Fade in and welcome back to the last milestone of leveling in Conan Exiles from 1 to 60. And before I do and explain everything, I want to get together all my resources like I'm doing now. Let me wear my backpack to not get over encumbered. And I'm taking away all the stuff from the furnaces and all the stuff was here from cauldrons, as well as crates. So give me a second because I want to know how much materials and resources I have now. I will explain later. Now speed it up. I got all my resources, all the materials I had on me and in my base, and I did some calculations. So I'm level 55. To level up to level 60, I would need to craft 67 improved blacksmith's benches, clean and clear, right? But we have the recycling, which I introduced in the last episode, so that's 40% off. So I have to craft 40 instead of 67 improved blacksmith's benches. 40, right? 40 blacksmith's benches is 4,000 hardened bricks and 2,000 steel bars. And that I just dissolved to all the resources I have to craft hardened bricks 4,000 and steel bars 2,000, which brought me to the conclusion that I need brimstone, tar, which makes steel fire, iron ores, which make iron bars, twine, ichor, which make stone consolidant, and stones, which make bricks, and all that combined create hardened bricks, steel bars, and in effect of that we get improved blacksmith's benches. Okay, so this is all the calculation I've done, and then I took I got the numbers what I need from the raw resources, so for example 2,000 brimstone, 4,000 tar, and so on and so forth. But like I said, I've already have gotten these materials and resources. So after taking that away, calculating it, recalculating it, and all that, the thing is that I will write down on the screen, 621 brimstone, 3,142 tars, 1,442 ichors, 16,243 iron ores, 23,616 stones, and 810 twines, which is 2,430 fiber plants. And this I need to gather to, end of ends, to level up to level 60. So now what I'm going to do is I will give them back the things I took so they will continue working, and I will get those resources. First of all, I think I will... Okay, so let's speed up and managing this so they continue to work regardless of my gathering, right? Alright, everything seems to be on a good way. They have no stone consolidant. It is being made. So I will get back to them real quick. Now, like I said, the key to level up to 60 is just to get all the resources I need: brimstone, tar, ichor, iron ores, stone, twine, and of course craft them, smelt them, craft them, process, and you know, all that to make improved blacksmith bench, S plural. So I'm gonna start, because ichor seems to be the most problematic in my opinion. So I'm going to start. I don't want to, like, you know, mess with the durability of that backpack. So I'm going to start from a fish to get ichor. Going around and getting all the fish from all of my fish traps gave me, like, what, 120 unappetizing fish, so that's 120 ichors, which is not good because I need 1442. So I think I need at least 20 more fish traps, and this would be good. So next I'm going to build 20 fish traps, and how it works, that resource gathering resources, and so everything I gather, like stone, tar, I will be counting out of the base numbers, right? Which is simple calculation. For example, now 110 tars, leather does not count, so whatever, 110. So I'm, because I have piece of paper actually, so 110 off. Oh, I didn't even notice, but I can easily get that third perk, which I did, and now everything I have will be spent into grit, because I want that stamina pool, you know, to run longer actually when I'm over encumbered. I'm getting reptile hides. Oops. On my way to get fiber plant, I've crafted hardened steel sickle, upgraded it of course, and I need around 3,000 fiber plant fibers, sorry. Okay, fish traps are set, the additional 20, and now let's check what's with the plant fiber. He can make it 1.4, and I need twine. Wow, I okay. All right, I've completely overdone the plant fiber. I needed 800, 900, and I got 1,400 and all that here. So I can just scratch that twine. I don't need twine until level 60 at all anymore. So that's cool. And another easy to get resource is brimstone, which I'm going to get right now, real quick. I need 600. I will get easily 1000 from Refugee Cave. So let's get to it. I did what I say, so I got over 1000 brimstones, which gives me more than enough to level up to 60, among other resources. And since I'm here, I will get some coal and do the round around this summoning place to get mainly coal and iron. I'm thinking if I should be getting stones too, but I don't know. I think maybe when I pass this, because you know I have limited inventory, I can carry a lot without being slowed down. But the space in my inventory is limited, so it's I think it's 20 or 30,000 stones I can carry before my inventory says it's full. But okay, let's keep to the main plan. I will get coal and iron. I've gathered all the iron and coal around this area, summoning place, and filled my inventory, the rest of, you know, what I got left in my inventory, I filled with stones, which is 14,800 stones. So that I'm counting out. Let me just put those stones. I will fill up the furnaces later. Alright, then I have close to 2,000 iron ores. Let's see, 1.5. So it's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1995. Minus 1995. Right. And like I said, brimstone is done. I don't need it anymore. So I'm done with brimstone, which makes me very glad. Now let's get that tar also. I'm gonna count it out. That's 100, 200, 300, 4, and 28. Okay, so I need like what? 9,000 stones left, and my biggest concern is, like I said, iron ores and ichor, which is like, you know, I have to get a lot of it, but I don't get much from gathering. However, I will show you something in a minute or two. At the Tower of Bats, there is like hidden area with lots of iron ores nodes, and yeah, we will see about that. Now let me manage this and do some calculations. I wanted to say that I have enough resources, enough materials to craft some benches, improved blacksmith benches. Only 3? Yeah, it makes sense. So crafting one bench takes 60 seconds. So we have to consider that crafting 40 benches will take 40 minutes. So I also have to be, you know, keep up with building the benches. Why you don't work? Okay, and now filling up furnaces with stones, waiting for the benches. I will also count how many benches I've built, so it will give me some orientation, you know. I know, sorry for the clicking, I know what I have to do, and I know how far I am from reaching the goal, and this makes me going, you know. So it is good to calculate and spend some minutes to see how long you need and how much you need to level up. So additional 20 fish traps increase my unappetizing fish catch from 120, 150 let's say, to 200, 300 actually. That's not bad, that's really good. 300 ichor, and I need 1300, so 4 times, let's say 5 times, 5 fishing times, and I'm done with ichor. That's not bad. Although I don't know about that 45 hours, you know. So in case, well, definitely gonna level up before 50 hours, which also makes me happy very much. Okay, so now I will go to the Tower of Bats, and I will get as much iron as I need and gonna fill up with stones. So let me do some quick calculations. Alright, let's go to the Tower of Bats. I need 14,248 iron ores and 8,816, which is 9,000 stones. And I want to get 9,000 stones, so I will be left with ichor, tar, and iron ores only. So let's run to the Tower of Bats. So this is the usual area where I gather iron. It's near the Tower of Bats, right here. And there's some iron, lots of iron there, here around, and a little bit of here. But we always have to look up. See? Nodes over there, and there's lots of iron on that when we climb up. And yeah, let me go there now. And as you can see, there's stone creature, but here and yeah, whatever. Here, up there, here, there's lots of iron. But first I have to defeat those bastards. And down below here we have mysterious chest to open. And there is Darfari banner, Darfari sword, and all the crap I don't need. Because all I need is iron, tar, and ichor now. And some stone. Okay, so let me gather everything around here. And sandstorm is passing. So I have gathered 9,567 stones from that Tower of Bats journey, and I got 8,189 iron ores, which is quite good, I must say. So obviously I am not in the need of stone until level 60, because I needed 8,800 and I got 9,500. So stone is done. And when it comes to iron ores, I only need 6,059. So it's great. I'm actually surprised how smooth it's going. Okay, so now I need that tar too, and ichor. So ichor and tar is coming to the first place in being problematic. 367. I will need some hardened steel. I have no repair kits and I have no hardened steel, so sadly I will have to get that steel bars, some of the steel bars, and make me some hardened steel. So this will add to the need of iron ores, which is not so good, but it's necessary because I need that. I need to repair my picks. Alright, next I'm going to the Rocky Pirate ship and I will get my... I hope I still have my Wheel of Pain there, because nothing shows on the map. That's weird. There was no patch or anything, but let's hope my Wheel of Pain is still there, and Pirate Captain is still there, so I will get him and gather all the iron around this area. And this should bring me really close to to that 6,000 iron ores I need. I think it will be at least half. Well, there is my Wheel of Pain, so it's not gone. Let me just get that. I'm sorry, my dear. Although you are not dear. Alright, so I don't know why my bedroll is not set. Yeah, something reset. And he's done. So now let's put him and get that 1/5 of experience bar. So this is the last achievement I had, except the purge. But the purge meter, as you can see, is far from being filled. So this was the last achievement. Stay here. Watch for the others. Oh, this is my stuff. And what? Well, I have no business in here, except that I will go on the other side of the ship and get all the iron. You stay here, my man. I would take you with me, but I don't care. I seriously don't care. So, as you know, the other side of the ship is full of iron ore nodes. My goodness, when I see them, I'm like, ugh. I spent too much time here. 6 hours of my leveling was, I spent here, and it was not necessary. That was just not good, and I would be below 40 hours now if I didn't make that mistake. But yeah, Wheels of Pain and getting thralls are addicting. Is addicting. So be aware of that. Now this is the first place and there's some coal, but there's also some stuff here. So just let me gather it fast for you, and hopefully I calculated and counted, so it was 500 iron ores more that hardened steel 20 units, so it's not bad. So yeah, let me gather it. I need 6,620 iron ores to not need them until level 60. Actually, I need 6,620 to level up to 60, among other resources, of course. Let's do it. I'm bringing over 3,000 units of iron ore, which is of course not enough because I need 6,600, yes. But when I go to the Tower of Bats, it will be the last time, and I will get a little more to eventually have something for hardened steel, which I don't need. Whatever. So that I cleared the summoning place area and Rocky Pirate ship. It was 3,100, so it's not much. The Tower of Bats still rules, and they are nowhere near done with iron ores, and I have so much stone to smelt. So yeah, but I have one visit to make, which is the crocodile cave containing glowing goop. Why is your fuel always... I hate that. But what I wanted to say is, wow, this is just bad. I wanted to say that it's been almost 3 hours, if not over, and I haven't leveled up once. So let's do it now. I'm gonna leave that stone here for now and run to the crocodile cave to get some glowing goop because I have no glowing goop to repair my blue torch. So let's get that. And when I get back, I will get fish. Yes, there's not enough yet. Although, you know what? I will get them now. This is just, you know, screwing around now. I just have to get those materials, resources, and craft it into improved blacksmith's bench. If you ask me again what I think about it, I will tell you that this is like not thought through. To level up in a game by crafting like least needed bench, and that's all. I am quite disappointed, really. You know, I can understand some mobs. Of course, I know we can go to some dungeons and stuff, but this is not relative to the experience that we can get from improved blacksmith's bench. So I say we should get like experience relatively, you know, same amount of experience from other stuff that we can craft, like improved furnace, or there we have like improved fireball cauldron. We don't get experience from that. We don't get experience from that. And if we get, this is actually very troublesome to craft. But yeah, it's weird. I think it's broken and I hope it will be fixed. Also, we don't get much experience from black ice foundation. So yeah, I'm disappointed. I will finish this leveling, but I already know the end of that. I will craft those and be like, yay, and what? And that's it.